calling all musical beings, all singers, musicians, rappers and tap dancers, calling poets, podcasters and people that make interesting mouth noises. Fans over followers, collaboration over competition, love over hate. Tell a friend, tell your mama and tell your cousins too. SongLabLive is back, baby.
Hello, this is EarlAlex, aka Cav Ticket, Prolific, all of those good things, and we are here again with more exclusive artists. In fact, an artist that has been on the rise, coming up, doing his thing lately, and it's hard to not notice. I mean, he's been traveling and putting on for the state. I mean, the way he's doing his thing, his ground game is solid. So what I want to do is I want to shift it to the other side of the table, let him introduce himself, but he also brought some others with him. So we're going to get to know them as well, and it's going to be dope conversations about music and collaboration like you already know. SongLabLive, back and here to do it again. Who do I have with me on the other side of the table?
Oh, you know what it is, man. It's your man, Tay Da Crown, man, and I came with the Toast Tada Gifted camp. Bang, bang, right here with
Super,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Keep it real.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
He's the man right here. What's up, Tay?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I know
How you doing today, Earl, man? Nice to be over here at the SongLab.
I'm doing well. Go ahead and give them your social media, how they can connect with you, how they can find your music.
You can go ahead and find me all the way across the board at Tay Da Crown TTG, or you can go to the website TayDaCrown.com.
Yeah.
Like I said, all the way across the board, Tay Da Crown TTG, plain and simple.
Awesome. Get to know him. Honestly.
So, catch me at OG Bobby Negro, TTG on Instagram. You also go to the website, OGBobbyNegro.com. But OG Bobby Negro, everything.
Dope.
I am Commander Kim, ATM the Professional, Super Bang, theideagroup.com.
Nice.
I do dope shit.
Dope.
And I know the dopest artists in the world, so nice to meet you, kind sir. Super Bang.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have y'all here. And honestly, at SongLab, we love collaboration. So you reached out, we're here now. But honestly, you brought the team.
Yeah.
So what, let us know. I mean, inform me, what's up with the connection? What's going on here?
Well, yo, these are my guys first and foremost. This is my producer, ATM the Professional. You know what I mean? This is my guy, OG Bobby Negro. We got my man Wonder over here. He's in the background. Y'all can't
Jay
see
Wonder.
him. Y'all see him in a minute.
Yeah.
We got a collective of over 6 or 7 people. In this
Boogie,
thing,
shout out to Boog.
Shout out to Boogie Bryant. Shout out to Jake Lockley. Shout out to C1.
C1.
And we got a lot of hit producers
Like
and artists.
we do what we do, man. You feel me?
Nice. Now, is it under some umbrella, or is it just everybody collaborating, working together?
Yeah, the name of the collective is called Toast Tada Gifted. That's what you see with this logo right here. My man designed this logo right here at that. And it's pretty much a collective of artists. We all support each other, man. Like I said, it's about 5 or 6 MCs, man. And you always gonna see us at each other's shows. You're gonna see us on each other's songs, man. It's just a big collaborative effort, man, to push it. We're basically pushing the movement as a unit. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And but one thing above it all is that we really family, though. We really folk.
Yeah.
These are my brothers right here.
Yeah,
that's how it started.
Really
man.
funk every day, like every day. Like I know when this nigga got something going on in his life. type shit. Like
this ain't something that was just put together.
We folk, like we really folk. So, you know, the fact that we all are dope ass individual artists, when we come together, it's sort of like Voltron. It's a real special thing.
Yeah.
And so, but we're all independent solo acts, but we come together.
Wu got signed, and then they went solo Dillage.
100%.
You know,
that deal that they had with Loud allowed them to go and work with other record labels, and that's how that's how Method Man was able to work with Redman under Def Jam and do the Blackout, even though he was still Wu. All of that actually helped to spread the awareness, you know, because Redman was doing his thing, throwing out Wu-Tang CDs at all of his concerts. So I think collaboration really does help. You know, we like to say collaborate over compete, but I also think competition is a form of collaboration.
We're competitive within our unit, you know what I'm saying? We're very competitive, man. We're usually talking about 4 or 5 MCs, man, that go hard. And like everybody don't make it on every song, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody.
So is there a decision-making process?
Oh, definitely, man. At the end of the night, man, it might be a fight, but you know,
where's the dopeness, man?
Made, you know
who came with it? Dopeness, man.
Yeah, that's all it's about. It ain't about you know, it's really organic though. Like we know, you know, if you're doing trash, and we ain't like any one of these cats that will snap your damn head off, and you better be ready to snap a head too, because it's real steel sharp and steel around this motherfucker. Like it's real, like
sometimes we gotta be able. We check ourselves sometimes. Sometimes I check myself and be like, nah, I can't get on that one. That's y'all.
I have I have not rapped on certain stuff because I know what they bring to the table. No disregard to what I do, but it's just the same thing. It works.
Way more of an organic
it's
thing.
more about making quality songs, dopest music. OG said it. Yeah,
So,
and that's what we own.
It seems like a good amount of support, and in the team, there's a breakdown of negative ego.
Yeah,
It seems like you guys are able to work with each other.
You gotta understand, like each one of these gentlemen right here, each one of us already had a story before we even came together as a collective, man. My man, he's from North Carolina. He just had a release of a 25th anniversary album that he was a part of in Germany. You know what I'm saying? And my man, he's been on the scene doing this damn thing, man, for a long ass time.
20 plus, count them.
Not only just with the music, with art, with whatever, everything across the board, man, that has something to do with hip hop.
The idea group.
You know what I mean?
I mean, speak about it. You actually have a piece here, don't you?
Oh yes, sir. Actually, shout out to Iron, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew him back was I Rock the Illest, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that, man, and transition he made into these movements and these movies and grand spectacles of creation, you know what I'm saying? And evolved a lab and be able to have SongLab.
Shout out Iraq. He's always in support.
Hey, super.
Always, he's a big supporter, man.
Hey, but he kind of knew me from the music, but the art brought him in and was like, yo, so I got a piece on the wall, you know. I am Kamani Kim, totally dope. But
the dope artist,
just the way that it all meshes together, man. Tay makes it make sense, man, and him and OG and the Gifted, period, you know.
You got my man, I can't forget about my man, Boogie Bryant. It's his birthday, too. He's
316s in this bitch. Shout out to Boog.
He even had a situation before he came to he had a
Jay Wonder
with, like, G-Unit, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. Like, everybody did this before. He came back. It's already seasoned vets, right?
Everyone's seasoned.
So
everybody can stand on their own, really, for real.
And what I'm seeing, though, is a re-swell of support. I'm seeing things grow to new levels.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, what reinvigorated the movement?
What you at, Bobby? Because he wasn't rapping before we met him at the club. Hey, R.I.P. to Sal.
Oh, rest in peace to Sal. We gotta say this.
We gotta say.
Can we give you a little? This is how we really kind of met, man.
Tay.
We used to there used to be in Scottsdale. It was a place called Chop and Walk, man. It was like a sushi spot, you know what I'm saying? But they did hip hop nights every Thursday. Was it Saturday or Thursday?
Yeah,
once a month or something.
It's like Thursday night, some shit like that.
And we just all happened to be at that event. You know, just one day we just all happened to be there. I think that was his first day in town.
Yes,
he actually had Googled. He came all the way from North Carolina. Googled where's hip hop at in Arizona, and it led him to that spot.
Yeah, right. So, I looked up open mics, underground hip hop, in Scottsdale. And the reason why I picked Scottsdale is because I only knew one person in Arizona. They lived in Scottsdale. I didn't know the difference between Scottsdale, Mesa, Phoenix, none. I don't know. We didn't even have no fucking address. Just typed in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we bounced.
Yeah.
And on the way here, open mic, whoop-de-whoop, Scottsdale, Arizona, and I put in Scottsdale because that's where my man.
He chose your destination
and
from North Carolina's open mic. That's crazy. And rapper, bro.
And we straight up in a hotel, and was like, oh shit, yeah, the open mics tonight. Let's get it. Pull up, met these gentlemen.
I remember looking at Tay in his eye, like, again, I'm gonna say R.I.P. Sal, Trapper Walk, but he put this together in so many words, and then we took it where it was supposed to be. I actually knew Tay before that, but like to reiterate what you said,
Wonder knew him before that.
Yeah,
Wonder he was doing music with my cousin.
And
come on,
it's really like damn near 3.
What we say? We said 3 outside. Yes, sir.
Fucking 6 degrees.
Him and Boogie been ATM and Boogie been homies forever. So it was like
it's a web.
It's a real live web. But it's organic though. It wasn't like nobody forced nothing like it. You know what I mean?
It wasn't even like we just started hanging around and just lingering. It was just something that organically.
So I think that's what you're saying. Like we have respect for each other's creative artists.
There's a lot of respect and camaraderie.
So then that
I used to see him on the scene all the time. I think we did 2 shows together on one night.
That mill shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That mill shit.
Yeah, we got acquainted just through the scene a lot. You know what I mean?
You gotta be out there, man.
Yeah, 100%. And when you see these faces again and again, you know they're gonna be consistent. You know that they're gonna bring their A game.
Exactly.
And you know that it ain't gonna be just a fly-by-night thing. You can work with them for the long haul.
Right. It makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense. What I'm actually, kind of surprised about though, is the waves. Now, you feel it. You feel it. I've been feeling it, or at least, and I've been seeing it.
You're rippling over here. You're an artist, man. You're an artist.
Hey, what's going on with the new projects? What's happening right now?
Man, a lot of good things is happening, and bro, I just dropped a project, man. We got a relationship with our brothers out there in L.A., West Coast Creations, and I just did a mixtape, a 3x3 mixtape, which is like 3 dope ass songs on one tape, man. Okay. It's a thing that they got going on out there. Also just dropped a song with the Grammy nominated Check and Traps, Testify, and got Black Jehovah on there, and we got DNH Music also, man. Shit, we got numerous things going on, shows, a slew of shows. We got the 38 special coming up next week out there in LA. Then after that, we got to do the NAMM convention out there in LA also. And the next day after that, on April 15th, we got to shoot out to Las Vegas for a thing too. So we steady working. Man.
Work with the working.
Yes.
Work with the working.
And not only features with, also with other legendary figures out there too, man. I just got a thing going with the Baker Boys and Volume 10 and Tash and Jay Worthy out there in LA. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things, man. I mean, even got a little Anthony Hamilton feature on hold. You know what I'm saying?
Blessings on blessings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's okay. He said it. Work with the working.
That's the motto. That's the motto right there.
You can't never stop working.
No, but but you got to work with people who give a fuck. Excuse my language. Want to do it too.
Bring the language.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to SongLabLive, man. You got to work with people who are willing and able and wanting to have the same, not even the same goal, because you guys, the goal,
drive, man.
Yeah,
you can have the same drive, but guess what? The goal could be the road. The goal is not the cars.
Yeah,
you feel me? And you go from there. But let's get on the road. Let's at least get on the road.
I've been with these guys, man. We've been together like for real,
7 years.
Moving
8 years
individually and as a unit since like what?
8 years, nigga.
Independent too. I have to say independent, man. We be in the same buildings, in the same spots as these people that are signed off our own dime, off our own bag. We get it on our own. We want to roll on our own. We don't ask nobody for nothing.
Toast.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about the same buildings. We walking in the same arenas.
Toast.
And getting...
Bang.
Should I talk my shit?
Yeah, of course, man.
I'm talking about we walking in the same arenas. I'm not talking about no like pizza spots and no shit like that. I'm talking about the same places getting shot out by Ice-T on stage and shit like that.
Word.
Man, people ain't doing shit like that.
In the video.
And these ain't things to brag about. These are things that are supposed to happen. Because we're doing what we're supposed to do.
Yeah,
you
work.
Earned.
You're putting that work.
These things are earned. This ain't even me talking
shit. People say they deserve what they want. What you earn, though.
Yeah.
This man earned his job.
Not only that, we earned that, man, because they've been with me every step of the way. So I can't you know, disclude them. You know what I mean? They're always there. That's why this shit is working the way it works. You know what I'm saying? And don't work by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm hearing consistency. I'm hearing time. I'm hearing grind and effort. What brings it all together? What tip can you give another artist so that they can figure out their special sauce? You know,
stay consistent and just show up. No matter what, just stay consistent. Stay on your shit.
Good day, bad day.
Good day, bad day. Stay on your shit.
Bobby,
stay on your shit.
All the shit that you hear, if you're an artist on the way or want to do what the fuck everybody, all these other artists that you see on or whoever you look up to, all the shit that they say, all that shit in interviews about how hard it was and how the dedication got to be there when you don't want to do it. When you don't want to do it.
When you can't even do it.
When you can't see a way to get it done,
bruh.
And the stress and all the shit, it's really all that. So it really, do you really want this? Do you really want to do this, man? Because
this is if you're not a dedicated, driven person.
But you got to be good, though.
Talented person, this ain't the business.
All that shit, yeah, you can make all the cake you want. That shit trash.
You really got to show up when you can't show up.
I like cream frosting.
That's one thing I have to stress. You really got to show up when you can't show up, man.
Bang.
There's times I went out of town, man. People don't even know how bad I was doing. Like, bad, but I had to show up to get it. I had to show up to get it. I
absorbed that.
If I didn't show up, I wouldn't have came back with nothing. Or shit. You know, it's a different ripple effect when you do go out of town too. You know, and I must say that.
It means more.
You know,
I remember my lady told me back in 2016.
Turn it up just a little bit more.
You may have people not here in the state that care, but guess what? The people outside, that means more. And then you just got to process that.
How is that? So when you leave the state and you're able to be at a show and you get love.
It's fucking people, the best fucking feeling in the world.
Like groups of people you've never met. And
it's the best shit.
Not tainted.
Feel assured.
It's pure.
It's assurance, man.
It's reassurance.
It's like, reassurance.
It's reassurance. Yeah. It's like it's what you work for. Like
this is okay. We're on the right path. We are on the right path. This shit ain't for nothing.
Because you might not get that love at the crib, and that's just how fucked up shit is. I mean, I hate that it's like that. But when you get out of town and you be like, you know what? I'm just a little city country dude from North Carolina, and I'm on Sunset Avenue in Hollywood, and got everybody, and me and this man right here had everybody
Vegas strips.
in the joint like this.
People we looked up to.
What the
shouting?
I never ever. I'm from a small town called Surprise, a small itty bitty country town before it even got overpopulated. I never ever thought in my life I would be rubbing elbows with stars and legends, and they saying my name, calling me, and sending me emails and just tapping in. I never, ever, ever thought I'd be in the same places as these dudes I was just watching on TV.
It's an undescribable feeling, though, to go out of town and to get the love that
you almost can't even stop to look at it. You just
exactly.
Well, duh, hell no, you can't, man.
Exactly. But the feeling is good, though, especially when you feel like you won't even get that same love at the house.
So would you say that kind of equals out with all the hardship, the struggle, the pain, showing up when you feel like you can't show up?
It's worth it.
You know, if I can honestly interject, man, you know what it is, man, because he vaguely, I don't want to look for the word alluded. Thank you, kind sir. To what I've been doing this shit for like 98, 99, 19-ish, 1100 AM hip hop. We used to stand out on all that days before I even knew them, right? They make it make sense, man. These two, Wonder, Boog, make it make sense. We have our ups and downs, but this is my brother. Happy birthday to you, kind sir. Super bang. Shout out to SongLabLive, man. Appreciate y'all. Miramars Studios, all that good shit. But, it makes sense when you have people around you that care about the process.
Yeah.
There you go.
I care about the art form too.
Yeah.
That's the number one.
Money will be there.
The money's gone.
What Bobby say? You got to be dope first, right? Yeah, maybe that's not the icing, sir. Maybe
the bag is like the last shit you're gonna get. Yeah, you're gonna get little ones along the way, but the big bag is gonna be the last.
And that's consistency. You said that.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it seems like it's important not only to have your own personal will and drive, but to create a team around you that can help to feel like your drive when you feel that getting low.
Exactly. That's a your mama.
He nailed it. Yeah.
I mean, that is the exact truth, man. That is exact truth. Like if I'm low, my brothers is here. They're gonna make sure I'm up. And that goes for either one.
Without too many words, you ain't.
Yeah, we already. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we've been dealing with each other for 8 years.
He just fixed my car yesterday.
Hey,
He got me up here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just little shit like that.
Fortunately,
it's more than just rap.
Fortunately, grace be God, we don't have no weak links, man. Chain is only as strong as its weakest link. We all got each other.
You see how it's just more.
Shout out to Jay
more than brotherhood.
He's
and all
right
that
there.
shit.
He's gonna come up.
Shout out to Vel too.
Shout out
to Vel. That's my cousin right there. He's actually on the song. Sober
everything.
too, man. Yeah,
It's on everything.
That's our Nate Dogg. Vel. He ain't here right now. Vel is like our Nate Dogg.
Yeah, they're working hard right
Vel
now.
is like our Vel.
Vel, right?
Yeah.
But you see how brotherhood could turn into resources too. And much more than that, you know. That's what it evolves to.
So you guys are working independently, working together, opportunities flow amongst
exactly
y'all able to help.
There's no middleman right here.
I produce. They got pick of the litter.
He makes the designs for the merchandise. I make the merchandise.
Right.
And he makes the beats.
No.
We make the raps. Like it's a never ending story.
And they got pick of the litter. It's all in house. They got pick of the litter. But like you were saying, like there's some stuff they may not be feeling. Guess what? I'm going to go out, put that pole in the water, bring some money back from another artist who want to buy the beat, give the shit to Tay, put out some Toast merchandise, super bang. That's where we at. You feel me?
That's a process.
Yeah.
And
it makes sense.
These are the things, these are the makings of a movement right here. These are the I told you, I'm going to say it again, we're independent. We ain't dependent on nobody.
We circulate energy, we circulate resources, and we
capture lightning in a bottle.
And then we circulate the bag. You said it. I don't give a damn if we get paid $20. We circulating that. For real, man.
Nah, that's it. And it becomes community.
Yeah,
there. That's what I see that as. It's like it's a movement together.
Social equality, man. I've been saying this shit for my part in the country, but
no, you
this is what I was striving.
Rap communist,
social equality.
Social equality. The meaning of social equality. I've been drilling this into my folks. You know what I'm saying for some years now. Social equality is a group of men for one common cause. So, you know that's what we on. We on our social equality because when we socially equal,
you ain't lying.
Then we can build. We can go to the next
round table. Everybody got a say.
We can make shit shake. We can make shit. You know what I mean?
I like social equality more than equal outcomes. Because if we're fighting,
that's 8th place trophies.
Yeah, if we're fighting for equal outcomes,
that's 8th place trophies, nigga.
Then everybody,
come on, man.
It's the same thing. But
and especially creatively. Yes, creatively, we round table,
but a group of men for one common cause.
There you go.
And that's what social equality is, and that cause is success. So it ain't about, who's up first, who's up.
That's why it's a collective. A lot of people think that we're a group.
We want to be successful.
A lot of people think we're a group, like per se, like Onyx or Amigos or Wu-Tang. We are a collective of men.
Would you say that came? My bad to interrupt you,
common cause.
Would you say we're more like boot camp?
No, I didn't say.
No,
yeah.
To be honest,
because they're more like a collective. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what we do at the end of the day. We come together for one common cause. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell's your dick doing in the milk, man? I'm sorry, it's my birthday. That's helter skelter.
Yo, you gotta excuse this post, man. These are one of the clients. You ain't gonna get these posts somewhere else either.
Hey, don't act brand new. And ain't no pause coming after that. I'm grown. I turned 41 today.
It was a lyric.
I heard.
Yeah, I'm glad you heard it.
That was a freestyle one too. I ain't heard that one.
Beginning, the album started off saying that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it is. I feel, just to reiterate, the boot camp, man. Yeah, boot camp had many groups inside, solo artists inside. So we're not necessarily, we can pull the Wu-Tang role with the group stuff, but beyond that, we're not obligated to that.
So, like,
these are the best artists I know in the world, man.
You guys work together. I mean, what we do with our SongLabLive events is we bring a lot of artists together. We put them in these 2 studios, and we have them pick beats, create lyrics on the spot. Pick a
word.
Yeah, I seen y'all get that.
You know what I mean? And
did y'all have a hip hop one yet?
Yeah, every single one of them we keep doing.
Okay, I seen the R&B one y'all did.
Well, that song is a collective of a lot of R&B artists. You know, I had to put a verse on there, so
that was dope. I like
some rap to it, but we have many other tracks. Like, so we're releasing them one by one with the next SongLabLive events, but we try to work as a collective and then have everybody, you know, not only put in, but also
networking, a musical networking type thing.
Yeah. Almost
little
something, except
nothing.
You guys have an underlying thing of a family.
We're the best in the world, man.
So
they ain't said. I know it. I know it.
I know it. And you see that?
I told it.
That
this is the same. I know it, bro.
Artists need.
I know it, dog.
Yep.
Pat yourself on the back.
Undeniability.
Break that arm, nigga.
Undeniability.
Confidence.
Yep.
Yeah. 100%. Happy birthday.
Can I get what is the most recent or latest thing or upcoming thing that you each have or are most excited for that we can look out for, that the listeners can be on the lookout for? What can they pull up now, or should they be looking for?
Oh, we're trying.
Let's start. You want to talk about it? Hey, man. What you got an aux cord? What you talking about, nigga? Hey, man, to be honest, OG Bob,
man.
We about quarter into Tay's new joint, about a third into Bobby's new joint, and then Bobby and Tay got a joint by halfway to that bitch. Nigga, toast on these niggas. Toast Tada Gifted got an album that we trying to get the compilation, the mixing right, but bro, hey man, we got good problems. We got good problems, sir. We
just dropped a joint with J-Raw and the Alcoholics and my man Vel. Ice-T made a guest appearance in the video. Bryant, we just dropped I just dropped the mixtape, like I said before, man, the 3x3 mixtape with West Coast Creations.
In the building.
I'm excited about this new song called Testify that I got.
Yeah, that shit's cold.
A banger right there, man.
You heard that?
Yes.
Have you heard it?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Checking Traps.
That's right.
Joke, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Checking Traps.
Doing a lot of music out there with cats in LA lately too, man. We've been doing. We got a lot of shit. A lot of shit came out lately with our brothers.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of work. We've been doing a lot of collabos with our brothers out there. West Coast Creations. They've got a team of artists out there, and
don't forget Jizzle.
And
we just shot a video with Jizzle out there.
Shot a video.
We just shot 3 videos in LA. We just came back from LA.
We shot videos in 2 days in LA. Was it last weekend or weekend?
This past weekend.
Yeah. We shout out to LA. We did couple press runs.
We did a press run out there too. B-side show on the pop-up, no jumper show.
Currently, what's it? 3x3. Book got a 3x3.
Yeah,
West Coast. Shout out to Boogie Bryant. Yeah, and happy birthday, bro. But yeah.
My man pushing a single right here too.
Jay Wonder.
Jay Wonder's pushing a single.
Michael Phelps joint.
Michael Phelps.
You know what I mean?
Super.
I got a joint I dropped not too long ago called Dope Moves. Produced by ATM.
With the video.
Yeah, with the video out. It's everywhere. I'm really looking forward to this project with my brethren. I'm doing a solo. I'm doing a solo project right now at the same time as recording the project with my brethren.
We got time. We got time.
So we got time. I'm looking forward to that one with my brother right here.
2023 the year, man.
Oh my goodness. Hey, so I asked him, side chicken, get used to it. Before he came up, like, hey bro, did you hear that? What was the name of that shit? Do work. Oh yeah, do work. OG snap this weekend. That's all I gotta say. We here.
Yeah, we're almost done with that one.
Yeah, he's
got a lot of things going on.
Hey, he hits him out the park.
So,
and I'm sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
He ain't gonna say it. This man, his work ethic has got us to where we are collectively.
Facts.
I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? I knew who he was. He said really kind words to me the other day, and I appreciate and love you for that, sir. I knew that, though. You feel me? And he's still gonna do that. Ben did that. Look where we at. We ain't getting the bread like we know what's popping, and we still doing it.
Hey,
you feel me?
It's coming.
So all of that work, connections, all of that. It's there's a root, man.
Yeah, we ain't doing this for the money, just to keep that shit clear, man.
I know the best in the world again.
Hip hop kids, man. We really were born into this culture, man. It has, with me at least, it don't have shit to do with the money. You know, this is something that was destined to happen anyway. You know what I mean?
Do it without the money, bro. What we talking about? You should be $1 million banging right now. Your questions are amazing, but guess what? Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
SongLab Live. SongLab Live.
It's in the oven, like you said. Yeah, that's right.
Super bang.
And that's why you got to just keep what you're doing hot. Stay on the top of mind of people always. But what I'm hearing, like legitly, with what you guys are doing, that is, it to me sound like a lot. You guys said it was a lot. How does one get from, okay, I'm putting out, you know, this song and I want this month to go, and this is my summer, I got one song in the bag, to, yo, I'm putting out this song here, I got this song with this artist here. How do they get in that flow?
I don't think that's our process is not like that intricate, man. It's just like you said, we fishing. We constantly throwing poles
in the water.
Okay, shit biting right there. Throw another pole out there. Bam, that bit right there, man. Reel that motherfucker in. Throw the same bait out there. A bigger bait this time, man.
Maybe pull the guts out that bitch and throw it back out there and catch something with that.
Just because there's so many cats. Just because there's so many cats, man.
I mean, is it create and release? Is it always create new things? Because I see a lot of cats.
Oh, I see what you. That's fire.
And then I see a lot of cats get stuck. Just okay, now I'm performing, and then they perform the same.
Tell them how your albums was made.
Like, how do you get in that that movement?
Tell them how them
having something always coming and always working. How do you get in that good flow?
I think it's just really organic, man. We really are like flying. And not to say that we don't know what the
like nothing. I can't think.
It's not saying that we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Catch and create and release.
But
that's dope.
But it's really on some. We flying by the seat of the pants type shit. We going with vibes.
The recording process is ridiculous, man.
We're keeping our finger on the pulse of, okay, we feeling like we need something out. Bang, put something out. Feeling like we got some shit. We need to be working on a new project. So that's it's just really just trying our best to keep our.
We always keep an abundance of work.
On the pulse of the energy from the streets.
We stay with an abundance of work.
I just flood their email.
Just for those days that are stagnant, that you think that are stagnant, that's why you keep working the attic. You know what I'm saying?
Big bars.
Bring that back out and, okay, I got something to work with. I ain't got to be in a rush to go to the studio. I ain't got to be having this pressure on me to go do this and that when I already got shit in the bag.
Yeah. Bears do that shit for the winter.
We record, one day.
We rappers.
Might go to the studio and do about 6, 7 songs. The next day it might be 2. It might be 1 verse. But he might come in the next day and drop another verse to it. It's
prime example, my side chicken, prime example. Let me know when you ready, nigga. That beat, you'll hear it. It's just crazy. The beat was made 2000.
How old is it? Yeah.
2006, the beat. Tay got on it 2002, no, about 17.
17.
Had to be real. Bobby just finished it last week.
2023.
It was just sitting in there. We're like, oh,
let me know when you ready, nigga.
He had a verse already on the joint.
And this is how we work. Yo, boop, 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 boop.
And it was just
J1 the same way. No, hell no, I sound dope.
So I hear that. For one, yes, have a backlog. Always be working on something new.
Yeah.
And take time to still push yourself to do, like, out of your comfort zone.
Right.
Like, you know how normally niggas record, people record 35 songs, 12 songs an album. Hey, we don't even know the number. Whenever they feel comfortable, I don't even got to make all the beats. That's not the shit. But whenever the artists that we all fuck with feel comfortable, 9 songs, 10 songs, you don't over record. You just, every album y'all heard is potent, done, bang, bang. EBT, mood.
The moment I started with him.
We might record some like other joints. We might release them as singles, or we might,
focused ideas.
Or we'll be like, we need something, so we'll sit on it a little bit and we'll tweak it here. That we got like rare. We got.
The moment I started with him,
we about to flood. We got a lot of joints that we're about to flood right now. Like I said, we don't release.
When I first started fucking with him, I'm still putting out joints like to this day from when I first started fucking with him 2015.
Hey, they're the best in the world, man.
Trying to tell.
They're the best in the world.
We been over recording from the start, man.
Okay. So first, work on having your product, a good amount of product. Get that in rotation, get that going.
Save up for the rainy days.
But just staying consistent, doing enough work to stay consistent and to stay relevant. You know those lulls, like you know, you try to avoid those lulls. And what I mean by a lull, you know, you're talking about 1, 2, 3 months without putting out shit. You know what I'm saying? Like those
share that banger again.
You try to share it again or release something. We try to avoid them lulls.
Bro, I've been performing the same song for almost 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the jungle, man. You think Guns N' Roses
the best song?
And then it caught.
Then it caught. You know what I'm saying? That all the way around the board, the numbers, the performance, to the shows, to everything.
So if you believe in it,
yes,
give it its due.
Gotta start there. Gotta start there.
You see it trickulating, you see it accumulating as you go on, especially performing. You start seeing your fans accumulate. You start seeing the lyrics come out.
His numbers are crazy.
You start seeing shit like that.
That's just retarded.
Okay, now I know what to do. You start. It's hard when you don't got no instruction manuals. We don't got nobody over us to tell us how to do it. We're independent. I'm gonna say that again. We're like learning and picking this shit up along the way. And that's just one of the things we picked up along the way, man. Just the work ethic about it, man.
Well, here at SongLab, we're trying to get you to spill
SongLabLive,
so that it may help another artist that is listening to this, or another creator.
Consistency kills the soul.
I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with
it? You know, hey,
boy.
That's
how J.O. blew up on the East Coast.
So if you're listening, if you're watching, understand that, look, this is good information.
Yeah.
You can glean from their story. Go ahead, do that for sure.
Keep
rewind it and listen to it again. Put it in your minds.
Tell them.
Look up their music. Listen to them. See what they're doing. Check out their grind. But at the end of the day, you got to do yours.
Bang. Yeah, there's independence that I follow too. There's people on the scene that I follow too, and I look at their moves, and I'm like, hey, that was a good
relationships, man.
Yeah,
and I hope it's likewise. I hope people take pages out of
SongLabLive,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
Gotta appreciate the platform.
The thing about it is, like, we don't have a machine behind us, so the same thing that these A&Rs and these labels are doing,
it makes it hard a little bit too.
These marketing teams,
they don't want to talk to us all the time. They think that we already there.
These marketing teams that these majors pay a lot of people to do, we don't have that. So guess what we got to do? We got to wear a lot of hats.
Yeah,
and that's just part.
And be the best in the world, nigga.
At the same time,
hey, man.
And like Tay said, that there may be other independent artists that's making good moves, and you'd be a fool not to be aware of the moves that other. If you're making a good move, it's a good fucking move, regardless of who the fuck making it. So you need to like pay attention and. You know, and
closed mouths don't get fed.
You can't even ask me how I did it. Not
and dope raps don't get read. Spit that shit.
Hey,
that's off my head right now. It's your boy.
But I would like to ask this question before we close out, which is, how important is it to get started or to get legal, to get your business going? Get your LLC, get your paperwork.
It's easy as hell. It's easy as hell.
How important is it to do
easy as hell?
Get rapping? Or?
The first step is don't talk about it no more. Just go and do what you're supposed to do. You know how to do it. You know how to do it. You ask these questions to everybody. You Googled this information before. You just playing and flirting with the idea, man. When you get ready and serious about it, just do it. It's that simple.
I think
it costs a couple dollars. It don't cost that much money to get started.
It really does.
I'm a back up what I think he's saying is that you're saying what's easier, to get good at your craft or to be good and to get your paperwork and shit together.
Which one?
Yeah, the easiest thing is the paperwork. That's the easiest shit.
Important.
That's the
easiest part
and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the craft. The craft is years.
And the craft just ain't rapping though. You gotta state that. It's putting in the work. It is traveling. It is doing these things.
All of the
staying consistent when you can't stay consistent. You gotta stay consistent.
Yeah.
Like doing all these things you don't want to do and you have to do. Treat this shit like a 9-to-5, basically, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it will work.
The business aspect of it, I mean, once you get to a certain level though, one has to back the other. Like you can't. When you get to a certain level, your business got to be in order, or your rise is gonna make you get your shit.
Prime example,
you know what I'm saying?
Biggie Smalls didn't have to worry about being Biggie Smalls until he got big enough to be Biggie Smalls.
Correct.
Your rise, like he said, your rise. If you rise high enough, it will make you get your shit right.
See, that's one thing that we were having to explain to artists is we would
hold up.
Even the ones who had dope verses on some of our music, it's like we would like to work with you, but we actually can't because your business isn't in order.
Yep.
So at certain levels, you need your business in order just to even take a hold of opportunity.
For people to take you serious.
Well, yeah, that's understandable, very much pertinent, respectable. Right. Nobody taking away from that. For them to be even in your circumference, for you to even have that conversation, they had to be dope first.
They had to be.
Yep.
Bang.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the art, dog. It's the art, dog.
Hey, he's and that's coming from the artist. You already know
because that's literally our damn story.
Of
man.
course,
Talking to some brothers that ain't
get that other stuff
from
right,
the very
but
bottom. You know, what I'm
even
talking
be
about?
hollering.
Especially when we all came together, we started all over again. You might as well say that.
Yeah,
and I do have to.
We had to be dope to be in these buildings, like to get let in these places, man. But it was on us from that point on. Like if we let you in this building, man, around all these dope individuals and people that can change your life, you got to do your part too. You know what I'm saying?
And I would have to say though, for most people, it is easier to follow the dream than the directions. And the directions is go and get your business in order, get your LLC. But everybody wants to run out and follow that dream. And I understand the dream. If you have it in your heart, it's there. Follow it. Stay compassionate towards it. But do not neglect the things you have to do to reach the level.
That's the big word, neglect.
I have to
neglect.
say that. I've done it.
You ain't lying. No, you ain't not lying.
Years before I got.
You're not lying. You are not lying because that actually, and I said, it gives you leverage.
Yes.
You could be the dopest, the worst. The dopest rappers complain because the guy signed and they suck. Well, yeah, you're right. Their business was better.
Yeah.
So nobody's discounting that. I'm talking about what comes first.
Oh, 100%.
That's all I thought you was talking about. 100%. So we good.
No problem at all. But hey, first off, thank you all for coming.
Salute.
SongLab Live. SongLab Live.
Like y'all drop gems for the artists and creatives that'll be listening
Tay Da Crown.
to this. I know.
OG Bobby Negro J1.
Rewind and pull out your notebook. Because there's plenty to pull from this that you can use in your own career.
Yeah.
So could I get y'all? I know it's a little redundant, but could I get y'all to go ahead, shout out who you are, shout out your social media, shout out where they can find your music again, and if you may, also give SongLab a little shout out, a little soundbite.
Oh, you already know.
Yo, man, SongLab, shout out to SongLabLive, man, dope platform, and if for everybody tuning in, keep tuning in. These brothers here, they're giving, obviously they want to give jewels, not just put on a good show. So, once again, thank you for having us, bro. We're Toast Tada Gifted as a unit. Couple of our brothers off camera, J1,
Jay,
Shark in the building. That's why I wanted to bring it up. We did look at this man.
on the call shirt.
It's fancy for nothing.
Sir, we don't want to.
I can't look at that.
What's good with it? What's good?
Yo.
Yeah, here go my brother J1 right here.
Good, what's good? JJ, man.
Introduce yourself, man. Where can they find you at too, nigga?
Yeah, where they find you at?
Where can they find you?
You can follow me everywhere, JAY1DAH_ Twitter, Instagram, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Dope.
Yep, I'm OG Bobby Negro once again, one member of the legendary Toast Tada Gifted crew. You can find me at OGBobbyNegro.com. You can also find me at OG1 Kenobi on Instagram. But OG Bobby Negro, everything.
Yeah, I mean, this is Tay Da Crown. You already know. All across the board, Tay Da Crown, TTG. You can find me on my website, www.taydacrown.com. And if you need anything, any merch, whatever.
Yeah, hit this man
Mr.
up.
IDIA and crownscustom.com too.
If you need shirts for your family reunion, you need to hit up my guy. If you need shirts for your business,
if you need shoes, shirts,
coming up, shoes,
any merchandise, I do it all. Pillows, curtains.
That's right.
What a leeway, sir. ATM the Professional. I am Kamani Kim from the Idea Group, because I do it all.com. Represent Worldwide Wildin'. Toast Tada Gifted in this bitch.
Hey.
Appreciate SongLabLive for having us.
Man, appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for having me and the crew here, man.
And we're having a great day.
I know you ain't expect all of us to be here, man.
I appreciate you for letting us crash this interview. I told you this motherfucker's
working.
Much love, man. SongLabLive in the building.
SongLabLive.
Hey, happy birthday, Boog. What's up, Jake? We see y'all, Val.
Toast holiday today, man.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
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 This shit on? Let me talk my shit finally. Y'all. Gratifying, all this multiplying, money acrobatic, turning flip shit is death defying. I got a restless mind dealing with these wretched times. I fuck the world, now she pregnant and they say it's mine. Everything divine, negativity decline. I overshine the Lord, maybe with a great design. When you imperial, niggas would try to mirror you. The cloth I am cut from, coming from raw material. Every word is serious, niggas be playing too much. I would slap you cats delirious, but y'all be saying too much. You out here mimicking who you kidding, you idiot. I'm really it, you niggas is claiming shit you ain't really did. I really spit, hock a loogie through the microphone. My shit is dope, make a nigga leave that pipe alone. Beside the poem, get connected to the city streets. I really speak with kinetic in my energy. It's really deep, I can hear the whispers in my sleep. You niggas weak, so for you my two pretendly weak. A black beetle, ain't nothing but a fucking roach. How you in some Gucci luggage, sitting in this fucking coach? Niggas got priorities all fucked up. Niggas gon' eat on the job like it was potluck. I don't do the pop-ups, niggas be getting caught up. All I want is proper the moment I get the product. I'm a walking billboard, niggas got the logo poppin'. Customize the drip, the white homie said it's fucking awesome. Plant a seed of fertile soil, watch it fucking blossom. Used to wanna play the field, but now they picking cotton. Slave niggas, never wanted to play with them. I raise niggas, even help them get paid, nigga. The concept ain't really valid to a lot of men. I try to wake them up, but they allergic to the common sense. Well, I'm convinced that they just like to be trapped up. This the dangerous job, niggas stay strapped up. I come alive every time I hit caps bust. Turn feminine and got the nerve to go act tough. I'm in the cycle with the greatest, chillin' with my idols. The universe will never lie, but some rely on Bibles. My rivals, all my rivals turning suicidal. Them niggas mad cause none of them can ever do what I do. I'm really him, nigga, shit, I'm really it. I'm really who I said I was and I ain't never changing shit. I'm really him, nigga, shit, I'm really it. I'm really who I said I was and I ain't never changing shit. Back at it like a bad habit, keep the blade sharp, I'ma take another stab at it. Serving up the flow like it's blow to a crack addict. If the music's slow, I'ma take another crack at it. Mathematic in the traffic disappear, oh damn it reappear. Black magic, smoking marijuana in the moonlight. I like promethazine and Sprite when the moon's right. And just because I get high don't mean I lose sight. A deep thinker, my teachers call me prestigious. Never thought I could be speaking and reaching you through my speakers.